Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a day 2 video. Yesterday we were predicting the elimination games of the NRL. Now after that we're going to simulate or play as the Broncos in the qualifying prelim finals to make the grand final. We're playing as the Broncos. This should be a great game as the Panthers will kick off here. Here's Cleary, kicks off deep and far into the territory of Ben Hunt. Hunt, you just want him to make a quick run. The Broncos coming out strong here after a big win over the Raiders and a Penrith win over the Bulldogs. Second. And the push up by Jensen. Jensen made a bunch of meters. They're on the third. It goes to Carrigan. He's actually going to be suspended for this game, but we don't care about that in the game. Here's the basically cutting up to the fifth tackle. Do you go for an attacking play? No, you don't. You drop the playmaker and you make a pass. Good tackle on the first play, pushing them back meters and making a good first set. Second tackle. Ben Hunt's made all the tackles here in the first Panthers defensive play. Third, just on the 30. Fourth, goes in the inside. Jensen takes them down there. There's about one more set play. Here we go. There's a good tackle. 22 meters gained for Penrith. Penrith go on the long ball. And Scarapani throws it off to Walsh. Walsh pushes up and makes his meters gained. Here's Hunt, the winner of last game. Ben Hunt, using his size, his strength to his advantage. Payne Haas makes the distance. Here on the third, we look to Carrigan, who pushes us up there on the fourth. As there's an intercept, both teams are coming out strong. But it's really going to come down to who can get the first try and get a good halftime lead, as these two teams both work hard in the first half. Here's the third. Goes a pass inside. Leota. And there's a pass. And there's a try. Smith gets over. Penrith attack first. As do the Broncos go short on this kickoff. A short kickoff but almost guaranteed. Here's the first pass. Never mind, you mess up big there. You tackle them and they're still on the 0 count. What's happened there? First. Second. Maybe the long ball might have been better. As here's the pass to the wing. Second, pushed back. They're not going to score that one. Here's the fourth. Now on the attack here is Penrith. Penrith try to go inside ball on the fourth. There's one more tackle to be gone here. Jensen, you don't want to be tackled in goal. So the big opportunity here is to get out of the in goal. Broncos. You haven't seen much offense here from them. But you find the extra pass that was made. And there's the third. Karapani will get his first possession. There's the fourth. This team needs to get something going. Stags found. If you're not trying to drop the playmaker, there's only one pass that should need to be made, and that's a field goal kick attempt. As the ball's tackled down there, Penrith will get an okay opportunity on the inside. Ball. 6 again. Walsh is down there. Passes it on the inside. There's Martin. Tackled down by Pakes. Carrigan, second. Good defense here by the Broncos. Third goes to Cleary. Getting Cleary on the tackle is always good. Fourth on the inside. Sorensen. Fifth, basically out the 10. A tackle here could be big. Cleary. Cleary puts it on the in ball. Oh, this could be an insane play by Reece Walsh if he makes the correct sidestep here. Walsh. Carrigan. Makes the correct play. There's come the Broncos on the attack. Great first play. Shibasaki gets it off. Here's a good play. The tackle is on the 20. Third. The push down on the fourth. There's the fifth. This could be a straight down drive. If it goes to Hunt, Hunt can find it on the cut. Haas. Haas got tackled. The Broncos have had a really bad first half in terms of offense. Getting to the try line but not being able to conceive on any of their sets. Penrith have had that one lucky play with the step through. And a high tackle again in Penrith's favour. These high tackles in these games are so stupid. If you run at them at all, it just counts the high tackle. As Haas pushes back. Payne Haas, good tackle. As Haas pushing up. There's the first. You've got plenty of opportunities on this one side. Second, this would be a nice play if you could get to the 10. Karapani makes an attacking play. Carrington couldn't get to the try line on the fourth now. You might make a couple passes to the right. Here's Karapani, no good. Now you'll have a play down to this side. And another Brisbane inconceivable try. And a forward pass. This could be Brisbane's opportunity to get over. As here's Reece Walsh. who comes through. And there's a try! Corey Pags gets over! Kick is good from Walsh. 6-all to start this game. Cleary on the kickoff. It goes to Hunt. We're just going to pause that to plug in my controller. So this is not a bad... Hang on, this is not a bad start from the team. Just need better... Push down, 4 minutes to go, and it's held in tackle. You can kick for touch here. A good long kick could equal... But you don't get that long kick you were hoping for because of the wind, but... Maybe, just maybe, you can go into halftime with a lead if you're the Broncos. You've got a great chance at an attack here. You'd need just a great team play overall. As there's the cut inside, 2 minutes to go. Here's Reece Walsh. Walsh throws off a great pass. It goes to the wing. As there's a conceded try. Also blown again by the Broncos. Good tackling here can lead you to some good results. Good game so far. We have a 6-all battle in the battle to make the grand finals. Walsh's kick. It starts off. It goes the opposite way. Everyone's in scrambling mode. There's Leota. Smith. Tackled there. Third on the 50. Goes off to Haas. Haas pushes it over. Now the offense might be in pursuit here for the Broncos. You want Reece Walsh to be in one of these plays. You want Reece to make some of these plays, as Walsh will give you everything in a set that he has. As it wasn't been able to get down there, as it's gonna go drop. It's gonna go dropped out. As you need defensive plays here in the second half to win a game. And a sin bin might not be the case to go. 30 meters out on the second. And an offside play, I did not see that at all. Can they just run back onside? Here's an easy tick. As here come the Panthers. They push down. The Broncos. The only team that can probably here stop the Panthers. Dynasty. The only team that can stop this Panthers dynasty right now is the Broncos. And they need to show that they can. Any team to stop the Panthers dynasty, it should be the team that beat Penrith. That lost to Penrith, sorry. In the grand final. To make up what happened in 2023. The Broncos are looking offside. What? Oh, high tackle. That's an easy 2. If they don't, yeah, they're taking the 2. Okay, so Penrith will take the lead here. As it's 8-6 now. The Broncos are playing for way more than just a lead. Oh, there's... Sorry, I haven't been talking. I've been focusing on the game. There's the inside cut. If Haas can make a good run, the Broncos need something out of Haas here. This left wing looks like the way to go. Reece Walsh on the 4th. You're trying to make it to the 10 on this big play. And that's what you wanted. And tackled in goal. What a tackle by the Broncos. Broncos finals footy is back on with 20 minutes to go in this grand game to make the grand final. The Broncos are putting it all on them. A 6 again. Paddy goes in. 20 out. Now. With Haas making his move to the 10. Here we go. This is where stars are born. Goes to the wing. Mariner! Trying to get over. No good. Here on the 5th. It goes inside. And Jesse Arthurs gets over. Gives the Broncos the lead. What a play by the Broncos. Who go in their home. 1 try ahead of Penrith. Ready to take down Penrith. Making it to a grand final. Here's the kickoff by Penrith. Broncos need to play this end of the game strategically. Ben Hunt. Payne Haas. 50-meter gain on the 2nd. Third. Big meters gained here. 4th, there could be an opportunity for another try if the Broncos play this well. So the Broncos will just take the tackle and force Penrith's offense to make the meters that they are fall behind. As Penrith need to make some big meters here. And it's a high tackle, final warning for a send-off. Now this is the type of stuff Penrith need to come back into this game. Penrith down by 1 try, no conversion. If they hit a conversion, they are winning the game. If I'm the Broncos, I need to get every defensive tackle on board. And a 6 again.
Meters.
Broncos really need to shape up their defense. Is this championship level defense? We are about to find out. For the championship level defense, 10 minutes to go. Penrith, 1 try out of being in the grand final. And they get over! And they're calling it a try, so Penrith have a kick to lead in this battle. And they've got it straight through. Penrith have taken the lead in this huge battle. Edwards. There's the pass. We have 8 minutes to go in this finale game. Both team seasons are on the line. If the Broncos can't come up with something defensively here, they're going to have to rely. Toto. Taken down by Walsh. Goes far out to Cleary. Cleary. Big game time on the line. As they're in the 10. This is not looking good. The Broncos defense is scrambling. And there's another dropout here. Walsh needs to think fast. Four minutes to go. Broncos barely fighting in this match. Second tackle. 3 minutes to go. And there's a knock on. No advantage. Staggs gets away first. Here come the Broncos. Hunt makes a move. Gets it off to Haas. Haas pushes his way inside. They'll get an opportunity at it here. A try for the win is right here. We will see a chance. The Broncos have 2 possessions about. And a try! It's a try! Jordan Ricky wins it for the Broncos! What a try! Carrying in with the kick. And it goes to Ricky, who jumps over and places it down for a Broncos win. You can take the amount of time you need here. No time needed to be wasted. 6 seconds to go. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1. It is over. The Broncos can attempt And the tackle is down. The Broncos win the game against Penrith, defeating their chances out of 5 Pete. Corey Pakes, the player of the game. What a game for the Broncos. So see you guys.